Velkommen tilbage til kanalen. Det er tid til noget mere Vinland Saga. In this video, we are going to be watching Season 2, episodes 17 and 18, getting closer to the end of Season 2. And I just want to get back into it because the previous one ended with Thorfinn standing there, like without the daggers, but still assuming that position, ready to fight Snake. So what's gonna happen? Like, this is something we've been talking about and thinking about, or like for the entirety of the season. Like, once Thorfinn finds himself in a situation like this, is he going to fight or not? Seems like yes, he's going to fight, but is he going to kill? I hope not, but yeah.
I don't think so.
We will see. Yeah, are you ready to jump into it?
Yes, please.
All right. Subscribe if you haven't done that. Like, comment, all that good stuff.
Get that algorithm going.
Yes, and if you feel like supporting us, then Patreon, where you can watch uncuts. You can watch the early reactions edited down. We are done over there, so just watch the rest of Season 2 with us right now if you wanna. If you aren't able to support on Patreon, then there's also YouTube memberships as an alternative. Links down in the description below. And let's go with episode 17 first, The Road Home.
Like a curved sword, and that's a bit...
Yeah. We haven't really talked a lot about the sword, but we've talked about it being something different about Snake.
Yeah. I hate saying it like this, but like otherworldly, in a way, that makes sense. Not otherworld, I don't know.
What, foreign? Is that what you...
冗談じゃねえ、丸腰相手に。俺はミクラガルドの戦士だぞ。
Miklagard.
いいこと一つなかったか。たく、どんな化け物どもに。
You have no idea. Whoa! Wow, they're very curious, both of them.
Yeah.
Like, sit down and talk. Please.
Yeah, come on.
If you grew your hair longer again, maybe you could actually cosplay as Snake?
Yeah. I just don't have the patience. Ooh. Well, okay, Thorfinn is at a disadvantage right now.
He's just standing there like...
They're all stunned.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, like how...
He is close to Gada.
Yeah.
Gada.
Yeah, he managed to position himself, Right.
虫のいいこと言ってんじゃねえぞ、アルネイズ。こいつは俺の手下を5人も殺した。許せるわけがね
え。You keep saying that.
確かに俺の手下どもも、バカでクズの小悪党ばかりだ。
Well, at least you're self-aware, right?
ガルザルにはそんなに生きる価値があんのか。俺の手下5人分よりも。言ってみろ、トルフィン、アルネイズ。
Killing him is not gonna bring them back, or it's not gonna make anything better, so...
命の代償は等しく命で払ってもらうぞ。
Also being kind of self-centered. Wait, what did he... Oh, okay. He did it.
Did he though?
I don't know, like...
It doesn't look like he did it he poked deep or anything. I don't know.
But still, like,
I don't know.
yeah. But it's straight up broke Arnheid, it looks like.
ガルザルの縄を切ったのはお前だな、アルネイズ。お前らには相応の罰があるだろう。旦那が帰るまでお前らを縛って。
Yeah, okay, yep. You're right. That wasn't,
Deep enough.
Nope. Ooh. Well, wait, is he killing him or just choking him out? Yes, that's.
She do anything?
Speak up. Look, he's not dead. Can you?
もういいのよ。もう私たちの邪魔をする人はいないの。ヒャルティも待っているわ。
Is this what he feels like?
Yeah, just underwater, drowning, trying to fight his way back to the surface.
Right.
Breathe.
Oh no. Maybe it was deep enough.
ビルカのお兄様の家に預けてあるわ。戦になる前に避難させておいたのよ。
Okay, he knows that too. Just trying to
そうだったのか。
make him feel better before.
ご老人、お名前は。
スベルケルじゃ。行かれよ。そなたの家。
寒い。体の底から寒い。
They're able to convey so much with like just the visuals alone.
神々から見放された不運な連中。
It's just like himself. So it pooped? No, sorry. Oh, goodness.
Yep. That's
Relate a little bit too much
yeah.
to that.
奴隷になってからの年月が曖昧でな。6つ。そうか。
Time isn't the only thing you lost.
可愛い盛りを見逃してしまった。
The cute years.
別れた時はまだ一つだった。
Some really cute years.
私の子だ。きっといたずら者に育っているに違いない。馬の尻尾に火をつけたりな。
Hopefully not.
ああ、父上にひどく。
Yeah, sure. You'd get in a lot of trouble with anyone, I guess.
大丈夫。少し疲れただけだ。
Isn't that what they all say?
Would it?
本当にやるのだな。ああ、俺たちの腹は決まってる。鉄が手に入れば村の暮らし。
Yeah.
みんなはもう広場に集まっててな。さあ、急ごう。
Clarity there comes too late. Running home. Oh. I hate the way they did that.
It means he died too, right?
おかえりなさい。カルさん。
Goodness.
Yeah. Screw that. That was a tough one to get through. And we said it many times, but whenever we get stuff with being a parent, kids, well, all of that, you throw in the tragedies, and it's really tough to watch when you're a parent yourself and you have a small child, and you can't help but put yourself in their place, and even if you don't want to, and it's just, yeah, it hits hard, and it was so, like, it was beautifully, like, put together here, and I don't know how much there is to really discuss or talk about. It was very self-explanatory, I'd say, and we didn't even, like, say a lot during the reaction watching the episode, because it just, yeah, it was really not a lot to say. And it didn't say a lot in the episode either. It was like, yeah, we of course got some action to begin with, and then it transitioned into, like, what the episode then became, the journey home for Gara. And that was essentially, like, yeah, that was it for his character, and he got reunited with his son in the afterlife.
Yeah, they haven't been explicit about whether or not Hjalte was alive, I feel like, but we got it confirmed here that he was unfortunately didn't survive much older than a couple of years. So that's tough, especially having a kid around the same age.
Yeah, and they also, like, they hinted at, like, probably how he died with, and that was, like, my first thought when you saw his feet swinging, and then they, above the, I thought it was one thing, and then, oh, I was just, yeah, sitting in a swing, but it was
How it ended.
Yeah, without explicitly telling us or, like, straight up showing us thank you for not doing that. And then, of course, yeah, the fact that they saw each other again.
Yes, and Arnheim weren't there because she's still alive. So.
Yeah, she was just taking him.
Yeah, she was guiding
home.
him.
Yeah,
she was guiding him through. And we saw how he was so deeply underwater when it all started, and we saw, like, that was where he was in his life, or that's where he was when he was dying. And then we saw him being taken down that road. He got further and further up towards the surface, and when he got back to Birka, where he was, we saw him stand and look at the boat on top of the water, so he actually managed to surface in the end and got home.
Yeah, he came home again after leaving, and
then we saw what a horrible life he's been through, and why he was drowning.
Yeah, and then
why he was there.
The regret and the shame that comes with, gaining that clarity. We're getting way too late. That no, I should never ever have left my family, and I will never
leave you again.
Yeah, for stupid, like, yeah.
And then she was surrounded in the end, but at least she got to, like, send him off in a nice way, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, man, damn.
Yeah, sorry. But then we also got a little tidbit about Snake. That apparently why they have, like, animal names is why they is because they have done horrible stuff, and Snake even said so himself that, well, we are terrible people, have been doing terrible things, and we're lazy, we're good for nothings, but I mean, we still deserve to live, right?
Yeah, so we still matter, and we still deserve, like, my men died, they deserve justice, and justice in this world is life for a life.
Yes. And
unfortunately,
Thorfinn, he managed to fight good, even though he didn't have his knives.
Yeah.
And he managed to at least keep up with the snake. Unfortunately, Snake got to Garda in the end, and Garda also got to Snake, right? Got him to pass out, and
like he could have killed him right there if it wasn't for Arnheid, who was just like enough.
Yes, and Thorfinn tried to make him stop too, but there was only one person who can guide him towards the light, guide him towards the surface. So.
Yeah, and there he was, like, you saw like just the white of his eyes, and you couldn't reach him at all. He was just like a beast, and then it wasn't until Arnheid spoke and he came to again, and he was just all calm and mild-mannered and just like, oh yeah, excuse me, I'm just gonna borrow this cart. Gonna go back to my son. Oh, sorry. Yeah. We're just gonna
end it and then go straight into the next one.
Yes, because if we keep talking, it's just gonna start again.
Yeah.
So let's jump into the next episode, titled "The First Method." Yeah, episode 18. Here we go. Oh, are we finally returning to? No, too many ships as well. This is.
Right.
Yeah.
このまま風に恵まれれば2、3日のうちにはケティル農場に到
You're
着する
right.
で
He
しょう。
was only in one, right?
しかし田舎豪族のごとき
And now we know that he is going himself.
くどくど詮索せぬが家臣の分というものだ。ヨムスボルグは連合国です。私は家臣とは少し違う。お忘れなく。
Technicalities.
成功すると思うか、ケティルどもは王を相手に。
は、さて、ケティルめは戦地で鉄拳とあだ名される猛者だとか。
You heard.
Yeah.
そうは見えなかった。
Ah, okay, yeah.
強く懲らしめて、民草への見せしめにすべきでは。
逆らうならば容赦はせぬつもりだ。
Oh, that
Curse
fucking
of
head. Yeah. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Bumpy.
Are we sure Knud's last name is not Targaryen?
What the hell happened to that guy? Well, we've talked about it a lot. Knud, like.
ありゃまあ、ケティルの旦那のお帰りかと思ったら、
Oh, okay.
トールギルさんだ。
Alright, they got there first.
おう、土産だ。受け取れ。
Ketil is there, right? He just whoop. Why are you treating them like bowling pins? And your father as the.
酒でも飲ませて寝かすとき。まったく、しょうがねえおやつだぜ。お公人ども。
Okay, so he's just
魚なんぞ干してる場合じゃねえぞ。
taking charge. That means that they are definitely going to defy the king once they arrive. So it's.
敵って誰ですか？
Oh,
もうすぐって。
just the king, you know?
その辺のことは親父と相談してくれ。俺は忙しいんだ。俺もある。お前は初陣だ。俺のそばにいて戦のやり方を覚えろ。相手が相手だ。これが最後の戦になるかもしれねえがな。
That is very likely.
嬉しいだろオルマル。お前のやりたがってた戦争だぞ。
Yeah. Judging
Be
by.
careful what you wish for,
Yeah.
right?
うちの積みに相場の3倍で買ってくれるって言ったでしょ。そのために俺たちここまであんた方を運んでやったんだから。
あるねえぞ。
Huh.
ちょっとケティルさん、待ってくださいよケティルさん。ケティルさんって。
He also kind of just broke.
大丈夫ですよ、きっと。 予感がするんでしょ。親父、今度はきっと本物のトルフィンですって。
That's right. I almost forgot about that Thorfinn.
砦の防壁を修理しとけってトールギルさんが。
いや、修理ったってお前、こんなもん数日で直せるかい。
この農場にはまともな戦争経験者が足りねえもんよ。ついこの間だって貴重な戦士が5人も死んだっつうのに。
客人たち。
Definitely have used the Gara, but yeah.
旦那、どうするか。
Oh shit, and they're just tied up.
アルネー
They
ズさん
caught him.
逃亡したら。
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how Ketil's gonna react to this.
ヘビさんたちと戦ってくれたんだろう。アルネーズさんたちのために誓いを破ってまで。
Not.
ありがとう、トルフィン。
俺はヘビさんが好きだ。
Yeah.
優しくて筋の通った人だと思う。
Kinda. I don't know, but he is principled. That's for sure.
結局ガルザルさんを死なせてしまった。
You let him?
俺頭悪いからそのう
Thorfinn,
まく言えないんだけど、
you did what you could. You did your best.
こんなにも人が傷ついて命が奪われなきゃいけなかったのかって、そんな道を俺は探そうとしたのか。
Not entirely on you.
No, exactly. That's a lot. That's a lot to put on himself.
Yeah.
それでも暴力は最後の手段だ。
True.
一番いい方法って何だったんだろう。何が始まりだったんだろう。
I think you have to like go back, like to like way back. It's
傷つけていい人間なんてどこにもいないんだ。
そうだな。その通りだ。
at least they agree on that. Wow, dude.
アルネイズ。
He's just in need of like love, comfort, tenderness, and she's not there.
あら驚いた。お早いお帰りですのね、あなた。
Not getting it from her.
あなたがいない間に大変なことをしでかしたんですからね。逃亡を企てたんですよ。旦那様へのご。
Well, that's not the whole story.
Not at all.
アルネイズが。
昔の男がやってきて手引き。
Talk to someone else. This is not.
なぜ何もかも
He's
わ
just
しの手からこぼれていくんだ。
really
と
shattered by like all of this, and this was like the final straw. Seems like.
ケティルさんがトルフィンの解放を約束したんだ。とにかく顔だけでも見たい。ここにいるのがわしの探しているトルフィンかどうか知りたいんじゃ。
Please let him.
そうでなきゃ拘束中の人間とは絶対に誰とも面会させねえ。
I get it. It makes sense. It's just.
やはりこんなことを頼めるのは外部の人間のあなたしかいない。 失礼ですがレイフさん、奴隷購入の資金に余裕は終わりですか？
Who?
トルフィンとエイナルはなんとかなるでしょう。ただアルネイズが難しい。
Oh.
本当に厚かましいお願いなのですが、レイフさん、トルフィンの他にあと2人奴隷を身請けしてはいただけませんか？
That I wouldn't be mad about that if life just takes those three away from all of this, but we know that's not gonna happen. At least not right now.
神妙なふりしやがって。分かってんだろ、アルネイズ。どうせ旦那はお前の尻を 2,3 回引っ叩くだけで全部許しちまうよ。今頃お前裸にひんむかれてな。俺たち全員にズタズタに侵さ。
Go have a wank or something. Just get it out of your system. You're clearly all pent up and just like...
Oof.
Oh no. Ketil. Oh, I really hope he's gonna like explain things first instead of just like, oh no. It's just, he's so hurt and he can't think of anything else. He can't. They definitely found a way to make his character even more complicated.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and she's dude. He's not gonna believe her, is he?
Oof.
Live and the other Thorfinn, they really get to see some shit here, huh?
しかしこれ以上殴れば死刑になる。アルネイズは
You probably already killed the child inside of her. I don't think now is the time to discuss whether or not you can like... It's scary.
Ketil さん。
Okay, well maybe it is.
いらんのならわしに売ってくださらんか。トルフィンの他にもう2人奴隷がいると聞いた。2人ともトルフィンの友達だと。金は払います。譲っていただきたい。
Come on, please, please, please.
トルフィンとエイナルはどこへなりとつ。
And they're not, Thorfinn and Einar, they're not gonna want to leave without her.
その女は
Wow.
わしのものだ。よせ、触るなエイナル。動かしたらいかん。
Oh, wait, what?
どいつもこいつも盗人だ。わしが育て上げたものを、わしが大切にしてるものをかすめとる。
No, dude, that's not...
罰してくれる。たとえそれが王であろうとも。
Damn.
Is he going to be
I don't know, he's just ready to fight everyone and everything.
yeah, but I mean, is he is he going to be Iron Fist now?
It seems like it. Damn, these 2 episodes.
Hard hitting. Pun intended. Oh my god, that was morbid. I'm sorry. That was really not nice.
No. I get it. Sorry I turned away there. I was just like, no, that's enough for me. I didn't want to see it. I couldn't really not listen to it. But at least like it's just after having watched the previous episode, which got us all emotional, and like especially, you know, when it comes to Arnheid and what she's gone through, and like enough is enough. But like not sitting here and saying that like, it doesn't make sense to the story, or I hate it, or anything like that. Not at all, or I don't appreciate it. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the people who made this, made the manga, like the author, or like the ones who are doing the series. Like it's great, it's amazing. That's not why I turned away. It was just I didn't want to watch that, and if you have an issue with that, then I don't know what to say to you. Yeah, that's my prerogative. If I want to turn away, I'm gonna turn away. Anywhoskies, when it comes to Ketil, and they found a way to definitely make him complicated character, but it is a very human reaction. Like I've been hurt so bad, and I feel so betrayed. Now I just want to hurt the people who hurt me. That's it. And you blinded by anger and yeah.
Yes, but we need, like, story beat wise, we need this, because we need to not feel too bad when he dies.
Maybe
and we need him to fight, because I think if he didn't want to fight at this point, he would probably try and talk with the king and make some sort of like settlement or something like that. But now he just wants to fight. So when he loses in a fight, that sets his slaves free, especially Arnheid, because he will not let go of her. And that means they can take Arnheid and leave with her, Einar and Thorfinn, that being. And since he beat her to a pulp, that probably also means that she is again not carrying a child, and that means that she's basically up for grabs. And I hate talking about her like this, but it's like I'm seething right now. I'm seething.
Up for grabs
for Einar, like.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna think about it like that.
No. I know. No.
Now
But I mean, when they get away.
Yeah, they
all
might
three of them, then
potentially those two could have a future together.
Right.
Maybe. Like for right now, of course we just want them to get away from all of this, but there are too many episodes left of the season for that to just
we started out by seeing
happen.
Knud coming.
Yeah, and Knud, he said that I'm not planning on just going there and killing everybody. I'm gonna make them an offer, or do it
refuse
the peaceful way, or like the non-violent way. But if they defy me, I'm just gonna kill all of them. Yes. And we now know for certain, yes, they are going to defy him, especially with now Ketil back in charge. Like I'm pretty sure Thorkil was going to defy him anyway, but like now, really, he said it in the end. Ketil, I'll kill these thieves, all these people who hurt me, even if it's a king. Mm. So he's just dead set on that. So there's gonna be fighting, there's gonna be killing, but for me the big question is just what is Thorfinn and Einar going to do? I'm sure what they want to do, and now that Leif is there as well, they want to leave with Leif, of course take Arnheid with them. Ketil is not giving her up, and you can take Thorfinn and Einar, I don't even give a shit, just take them, but she's
not for sale.
Yeah, she's my property. I own her.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm seething.
Yeah.
Because I know it's just and Snake even said it, it's your right to do execute her if you want to.
That is the law.
Yeah. But it just makes me so angry, and this is of course not only meant like a slave thing, but also how he values her life, and talking about no, she is mine, it's when people see other people as property. I have a huge problem with that. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people thinking that stuff like marriage means that a woman is
now the man's property.
The man's property. And I have also do have a serious problem with that as well.
I'd say if you don't have a problem, if you don't have a problem with that, then I have a problem with you. Like,
seek help.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it's so it's just like I'm seething because even though I know it's that was just how it was back in the day.
Yeah, sure.
There's still like pulling threads to some things that happen currently as well, unfortunately, and I don't want to get too much into that. I just wanted to explain why I'm seething.
Yes.
And why I then might talk a little bit like trying to distance myself a little bit from the matter because it's so tough. So I'm trying to distance myself with like sarcasm or...
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And just being grotesque and...
Yeah. That's also a very human thing to do.
Yes.
Deflect.
Yes.
And with Ketil, like you guys, we have... Like in the context of the show and the times that they're in and the world they're in, we've talked about him and he's been talked about as a good man, a kind man, and the way he treats the people there on his farm. But as some of you have also kindly pointed out in the comments, he's still a slaver. Like even if he was kind, he was still... a slave owner, and again, even if that was just how it was back then, it doesn't make it a good thing. Like sure, it explains it, and I guess you could use it as an excuse as well, but it's still like you still own people, and that will never be a good thing. Like even if it's the law or not, like even if like just because something is legal doesn't make it inherently good. No,
exactly. That's
No, I did not mean to put a coin in.
No. That's also why I'm trying to pull the coin out again and say I'm not going down that road. But people show their true nature in their darkest moments, and this was obviously Ketil's darkest moment, and this is his like true nature, or like this is also a part of him. This is also like, so of course he's not like, if that in the end, if you all of that like learned, because I say we learn morals and manners, right? Then if you pull all of that aside and you still have a person that believes that they own other people, like and meaning that they can just do whatever just because. I mean, that's not a good thing. That's not. He's not purely good. He's not.
No, like
of course, we haven't seen this side of him, right?
No. Like he got really hurt and didn't know what to do, and he just like he needed that one person he trusted, and he needed love and care, and and he, in his mind, like found the opposite and found out that this one person that he trusted betrayed him. And, like I get those feelings. Sure. And then he is, because he's so angry, he's then using that, I'm like, I have slaves and it's like, it's a thing. And I've been kind to them, but it's my right, like, to do this. I think at this point we should just go to Danish Word of the Day, wrap it up. We talked about, translating just, the title of the first episode we watched in this video. Episode 17, The Road Home. This one was the first method, episode 18. We didn't really actually touch on that, like the conversation between Thorfinn and Einar about I should have done something, like there was a better way here, a better method that should always be your go-to. Violence should always be like the last resort, and it's like, agree, but you're not always in control of the, like, and he wasn't in control of the situation. Could he have done something different? Maybe, but again, it's I don't think he should put it all on his own, like on his shoulders.
Yes. He also said that he likes Snake.
True, yeah.
And that makes me think that perhaps there was a deeper meaning for Snake, maybe, or that he's I don't know. I also had like this like inkling that I liked Snake, and I think perhaps Snake is of the same mind that violence should only be the last.
Yeah. But he's also, again, as Thorfinn said, he's very principled, very, very, very principled man, and.
But he stopped. He stopped him from hurting her, right?
Yeah, and I think that's also like because of his principles. Again, even like saying that, but you are in your right. Like you're beating her. If you keep beating her, then you're executing her. Right. So do you want to execute her? Like it's in your right. I'm just like letting you know. So.
But I also think that he knew what to say to make it like he's not just. I think he is very calculated. I think he's very, and there is some, as Thorfinn said, like there's a kindness to him. I maybe it's just because I really like Snake, and I'm just trying to make excuses for him to survive or whatever. But
he's loyal to his own people, like and you know what his men means to, like, even though he also knows that we're not good people per se, or you know what we've done terrible things, but it's still very principled. That was a long way around to say that we're not translating that title, the first method. Episode 17, The Road Home. So the road home in Danish is
vejen hjem.
Yes. So I guess
the road
more than one word
vejen,
there, but yes.
Because we put the article in the back, so.
Yes, so if we were to say the road or just road, then it would be
vej.
Yes, and then as soon as you say the road, it is
vejen. So it's en vej, so you take the article and put it in the back.
I should have started with that, yes. Yeah.
And then home, hjem, so vejen hjem.
Yes.
And we've had both road and home before, so now we're just putting it together and vejen hjem.
There you go. And of course,
you could also turn around and say hjemvej. But I mean.
Yeah, maybe. And of course, hjem, the H is silent. Yeah,
yes.
It just might as well not be there, but it is.
Danish is your trash language.
And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you as soon as possible with some more Vinland Saga as soon as possible. In a week's time. It's pretty consistent with these every Friday. So see you next Friday. Bye!
Farvel!